In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget to prioritize our own happiness and well-being. We often find ourselves constantly busy with work, family, and other obligations, leaving little time for self-care and personal growth. However, if we don't make the time to work on creating the life we want, we will eventually be forced to spend a lot of time dealing with a life we don't want. It is important to remember that we are the architects of our own lives. We have the power to shape our future and create the life we desire. This requires taking the time to reflect on our goals, values, and priorities, and making conscious choices that align with our vision for the future. By investing time and effort into building the life we want, we can cultivate a sense of fulfillment, purpose, and satisfaction. On the other hand, if we neglect to prioritize our own well-being and happiness, we may find ourselves stuck in a cycle of dissatisfaction, stress, and unhappiness. We may feel overwhelmed by the demands of our daily lives and struggle to find meaning and fulfillment in our activities. This can lead to feelings of frustration, resentment, and regret, as we realize that we have not taken the time to create the life we truly desire. In order to avoid this scenario, it is essential to make self-care a priority in our daily lives. This means setting aside time for activities that nourish our mind, body, and soul, such as exercise, meditation, hobbies, and spending time with loved ones. It also means being mindful of our choices and actions, and making decisions that align with our values and goals. Ultimately, creating the life we want requires intention, effort, and commitment. It may not always be easy, and there may be obstacles and challenges along the way. However, by taking the time to work on ourselves and our goals, we can build a life that is meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with our true desires. In conclusion, if we don't make the time to work on creating the life we want, we will eventually be forced to spend a lot of time dealing with a life we don't want. By prioritizing self-care, personal growth, and intentional decision-making, we can build a life that brings us joy, fulfillment, and satisfaction. It is up to us to take control of our own destiny and create the life we truly desire.